up, everybody? Catching a different vibe right now. What is it? 12 o'clock, midday. You know, usually I'm up at night vibing, but hey, I'm about to cook down some food. Gotta make sure little man gets some food to eat. You know what I mean? So let's hold the vibe while I cook this food.
What are you making?
Chicken Alfredo. No chicken though. It's gonna be this pasta and Alfredo. Because I feel like I'm going chickenless today. Because unless there's boneless chicken in the fridge.
Yeah.
See, have you seen the boneless chicken in the fridge? But I bought some bacon for tomorrow's breakfast. You know I gotta get pancakes later. That's all I gotta remember. Yeah, so let's go hold the vibe while I cook this food. You know? That's what we're gonna do today. At least right now, anyway. I'm not gonna make it as hot as the last time, man. Who fucking barely eat it?
You make it hot.
I'm gonna keep the peppers out. I am a baby now.
Why can't you just keep peppers in?
I'm keeping the peppers out.
I like it hot.
Junior, this is hot. Here, you can put that on it if you want it.
The hotter the
You can do
better.
this. I couldn't enjoy my chicken Alfredo that I like so much because I made it so damn hot messing with you.
The hotter
But it's not. Make it hot. Nope. I'm
hotter,
done.
the hotter it is, the better it is.
I'm gonna put this in there. I might put one or two of it, but not the whole thing. Not the whole pepper. I'm gonna take out the seeds. And
Regular season.
garlic bread. So I'm making enough so we don't run out.
Or you can use the
So we gotta go back to work.
You can use the season.
Listen, I'll do the cooking. There's hot sauce for that. Alright. Like I said, when I cook, you know what I mean? We'll hold the vibe. Life for someone else, ain't it? And you see the title, The Eyes Are Windows to the Soul. You know? Don't know how long I'm gonna vibe on this one. But that statement is so true when you think about it. And the other day I'm out hustling, doing my thing, right? And I saw an old friend from teenage years, mom, that I knew well, you know what I mean? Because that was my friend, so I knew his mom well. And she looked in my eyes in one split second. She said, "Hey, I know you." And started smiling and remembered right away. And I saw her face, and I was like, "Oh snap!" I remember right away, and I said my name, and it came right back. You know? And it's a statement true. The eyes are windows to the soul, and your soul is you. You know, your soul is projecting from existence down here into the matrix mind game, into your mind representing you, the avatar representing your soul. You feel me? So even I knew this lady as a teen, and I see her since my 20s, my 30s. Now I'm touched early 40s, and instantly came right back. It's crazy, right? And what I'm learning though, eyes are windows to the soul, but then you can also surpass people and go in different dimensions. What do I mean? Yes. There's different dimensions of once you have information, the more you know, and the more you start getting to seek, so the more you're growing and the more you're rising in ascension. So somebody you as a kid from middle school days, even in the high school days, and then you ain't seen them since before high school ended or whatever, but y'all just went on two different separate lives. Even though they look at you, you see them and you remember them. If you don't speak, they look at you and walk past you. Because you're in different dimensions, information. Because remember, I know everything is all in here, in the mind. We're in the matrix mind game. This is the third dimension, reality that we're living in. So that's what sparked this vibe today, just seeing my old friend's mother, and this came back. I'm like, yo, that's so true. The eyes are windows to the soul. The eyes are windows to who you are, to get to know someone. You know, like two opposite couple or whatever the preference is, but when two people meet for the first time, like I'm a male, and the women is over the young one over there because I'm a male. So I must speak from my perspective, right? Women, male, the same thing. Because I can imagine when two people connect. You walk in, you with your peoples, or you by yourself, or whatever the case is. You walk in, you look up, and you look over, and you see that person. That person did the same thing at the same exact time. They look up and look over, and your eyes connect. Now, whatever is going on in each of y'all world, y'all smile, y'all straight face, y'all look away, or y'all connect, and look, and then both of y'all smile at the same time. That's like two words greeted, like two words like clashing and collided, Now what do you do from there after that smile? The smile is invited. The seriousness and looking with me don't say nothing. You know what I mean? Or the quick glance and cut is like, oh, okay. But the one that when you connect, y'all know what I'm talking about. Because everybody been through that at some point in their life. Right? So it's like two souls meeting when your eyes connect and y'all smile and then y'all start talking and get to know each other. And then two worlds come together. You know what I'm saying? Creating a new world. Just the aura alone. And when y'all really come together and start having young ones, like replicas of y'all two together make one, then create other world and other universes. You know what I mean? But that's so many different type of builds, so many directions we can go. But I just wanted to keep a simple talking while I'm cooking over here. That the eyes are windows to the soul, and that's crazy, and it's so true. That is so true. You know what I'm saying? That is so true, yeah. The eyes are windows to the soul, right? Even remember now, right? Since we're in the Matrix mind game, we're in the third dimension. Our soul is not here. Our soul is not present. Our soul is back in existence. And other esoteric, a lot of people is breaking it down and that we're from the Sirius star system, and it gets deep. But I'm not gonna get into all the information that I don't fully understand. But I know a little bit of the tip, so I want to expand on that. I want to just say a little bit I know, like I know anything. Where we're from. I just know existence is in the spiritual world. It's not in the third dimension, the physical. Once we have the physical, you is you. We're here to build ourselves up and understand being. And with our eyes, that's what's sending what we see physically. And then our third eye connecting back. Our third eye that responds. Our third eye is what we use to connect. It's like a telephone, I connect with the soul. You feel me? But with these eyes, we get to see what's physically going on in the third dimension and make decisions for the subconscious that is doing all the work so we can be successful in life. But it all plays on how we feel And it's crazy, I'm realizing this shit. That's why I feel like 20 years of sleep. And I'm woke up at 40, and this last couple of years just getting information from all the inkling of questions. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy with all the information that's here and it's coming out and it's being unfolded as we go on and live in this future that is already is. But in the Matrix mind game, one day at a time, and each day something is revealed. Because you're living forward, you know what I'm saying? And with your eyes, you can see what's physically going on. The reasoning, your third eye come up with the reasoning, and your physical eye explain what's going on. Because your third eye, your pineal gland, is your connection with your soul. That is like, what you call that crystal that's in those remote controls, that's running the drones, or simplicity as running your remote control car, or your remote for your television. There's crystals that connect to each other to make your remote control. So your pineal gland is that crystal. That's all you know? And it connects. Your soul connects and controlling the avatar. Soul, spirit, and your flesh, your body, man. Here in the Matrix mind game. That's why it seems so real, because you're feeling everything. The physical body is real. And as is actually, they say actually no, because what is real doesn't die. It doesn't, what's real is, and that is. But the physical body, at some point, it stops. You know what I mean? But this is another bill to get into. But like the physical body is a universe with all different parts coming together, from your organs to your right arm, your left arm, your right eye, left eye. You know what I'm saying? Your mouth, nose, all that shit. Your legs, your parts, your private, all of that. Everything is like all coming together. Your liver, your kidney, your lungs. You know what I'm saying? Spleen and different things. That's technical, that I don't fully understand, but those are different beings that come together to form us. Because remember, all of those parts are what makes up the universe. And come together is this physical form, this avatar, here in the third dimension. And we've been building on all sorts of things, of the reason for life and everything else, but that's what these building is about, just holding a vibe. And today's vibe is just about the eyes, that you look to realize and understand what's going on, because you see things. But your third eye is the one that's reasoning with your soul and your subconscious, your spirit. Because all three got to be one, so you can move with understanding and not confusion. But I really like what Bobby was saying in one of the videos I watched, that the ancients grew up, but it took 40 years to fully understand. Because even when you get to 20 years old, you're now, from adolescence, from a child, you realize that I'm being. So now from 20 to 40 is understanding being. But the Matrix mind game got you so distracted, you can't look at yourself and who you are being or becoming. Because remember, the school system teaches you a certain way to pick a job, and that's the job you're going to do for life, and not understanding the reason for everything. And it's a game that wants you to play, and then you get caught up in the reincarnation loop. Go to the light. Go to the light. And with lack of knowledge and information, you go right to the light and come right back. But I'm starting to think that when I hear that everything got a soul and a spirit, inanimate objects, you know what I'm saying? The fire hydrant, doors, everything got a soul and a spirit, that wise being. So I'm like, if you lack of knowledge and don't have no information, you telling me you get caught up in a loop to come back as one of those inanimate objects? You know how long a fire hydrant sits there, son? Imagine You live life and then nothing. You don't know nothing because all you do is work, work, work. And when you go to the light, you come right back as a metal. And they turn the metal to a fire hydrant, man. And then it puts you right there. I know a star. But that's so deep to get into. I'm just talking about your eyes, you know what I'm saying? Eyes are windows to the soul. Your eyes transfer information that you relay in this third dimension to your soul that's in existence. Jano style. Holding a vibe, yo. CLP. You know? Hold on. Yeah, the eyes, man. What y'all think about that? Y'all vibing, drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment if you're holding the vibe, but the eyes, yo. Your eyes translate everything you see. You know? And also, what you see on that tell eye vision, that tell you vision, you know, that's telling your vision something, you know, they're using the mind control, the movies, the television programming, the news. What? North, east, west, south. Now then, Jano style. There's gonna have to be a part 2 to this build if I don't continue this video. I gotta go get into some cutting up and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Where we at, right? So we see, man. The eyes are windows to the soul, right? Here we are in the Matrix mind game. And it's mind over matter. You know, and your eyes is seeing what's going on, and your mind translated to the subconscious connects to this pineal gland that sends information to your soul. And the soul sends the information that you would need from existence back down to you. You know, so it's mind over matter moving through in this third dimension, the Matrix mind game. So your eyes is very important out here to see your steps and see how you're moving. It's on its way, it's almost. And your third eye translates what's going on. Because remember, the spiritual world and this world is running at the same time. But in the physical, once you're in the physical form, that's the lowest form of matter, and you can't see the spiritual world. Some people can connect and talk. They can visualize in bits and pieces. But you have to go deep within in meditation. You have to go in astral travel and sleeping and stuff like that. That's how you can connect. And you know, I'm confessing I haven't been able to do that because I didn't know all these things exist. So I am learning as we go. But the vibration is strong, so let's hold a vibe on these things. You know, coming from within. Come on. And these times information is out, so I'm just doing my part. Holding the vibe and spreading the information like, yo, this is how I feel, like, yo, but this, what y'all think, you know what I mean? The eyes are windows to the soul. We are in this Matrix mind game. You know, so how you gonna play the game? Listen to the sound, CLP. Listen to the sound. Yeah, man. Yeah. Being in this Matrix mind game, what you gonna do? But gain that information, you know what I'm saying? My garlic bread. Hey, in this world, you're gonna experience what you understand and realize, right? So hey, I'm a chef in my reality. So I cook whatever I see, whatever I like. Chicken Alfredo came one day. Oh, I learned chicken Alfredo a couple years ago. Hey yo, that's something else. Woo. But no chicken in this place. Alfredo and pasta. With peppers, sweet peppers around me. General style, but what y'all think about that? Because you always hear the statement, the eyes are windows to the soul, but you ever really explore those thoughts? When you hear things, right, throughout life, do you even explore them things? That's what holding the vibe is all about. Holding the vibe and all the stuff that, you know what I mean? Like the statement that you hear, because like, I go with the soul, I hear that so much growing up, but I never really penetrated. Stuff, even when I was young, I didn't know about the pineal gland and the third eye. The chakras. There's so much information out there, you know what I'm saying? And they say each one teach one, so how you feeling, how you vibing, hold the vibe, you know what I'm saying? I'm CLP, Conscious Life Philosophy, and this is Holding the Vibe Podcast, you know what I mean? Check out the other ones though, because we've been holding the vibe. This is, where we at? We got, what is it, 12, 13, 14, 15, this is 16, I believe. Episode 16, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever episode it is, y'all see when I edit the video, so when I edit and post, because things is going in chronological order and the vibration is coming in the order it's supposed to come in, so I'm just gonna put them in order, release them in order, you know what I mean? Jano style. So I'm gonna catch you on the next vibe. It's CLP holding the vibe. Alright? Always love 100. Jano style.